welcome you all. I am Dr.P.Jessintha from the Department of English SF. Today I am going to take class on the topic language skills. Let us see the definition of language skills. Language skills are communication skills that can help you convey your ideas with clarity and precision, that is, with good quality or condition. This slide is about the major language skills. The 4 skills of language are a set of 4 capabilities. These skills are listening, speaking, reading and writing. These 4 skills are characterized into receptive and productive skill. Listening and reading involve receiving information, so they are called the receptive skill. It is also said to be the input. Speaking and writing are known as the productive skill because they involve producing words, phrases, sentences and paragraph. It is also said to be the output. The first skill is listening. It is a receptive skill. It means to understand what we hear. The 2 types of listening are interactive and non-interactive. The first one is interactive, that is mutually or reciprocally active. It has a chance to speak. The examples are calls, discussion and face-to-face conversation. The second type is non-interactive. It has no chance to speak. The examples are watching TV and listening radio. The next skill is speaking. It is the productive skill. There are 3 kinds of speaking are there. The first one is interactive, that is the active way of speaking. The examples are discussion and dialogue. The second one is partially interactive. The convention is that the audience does not interrupt the speech. The example is taking lectures. The third one is non-interactive. The non-interactive speaking can be defined as recorded speech, such as when recording a speech for radio broadcast. The examples are sermons and speeches. The next skill is reading. It is the receptive skill. It can be developed independently when compared to the listening and speaking skill. Reading always helps to build a vocabulary. The types of reading are extensive and intensive reading. Reading in order to gain a general overview of the content is said to be the extensive reading. Careful, detailed reading of section of a text is said to be the intensive reading. The last skill is writing. It is the productive skill in the written mode. It is more complicated and the hardest also. It involves not just a graphic representation of speech, but the development and presentation of thoughts in a well-structured way. Always a good writing convey a meaningful message. The types of writing are free writing, independent writing, process writing, easy writing, narrative writing, expository writing and persuasive writing. The summation is listening and reading both rely on input from an outside source and require knowledge of the language and the background language and the comprehension skills. The productive skills of writing and speaking are more complex as they necessitate taking knowledge of a language a step further to actually produce a new language. All four skills facilitate language learning only. Language learning is like learning swimming. You cannot teach swimming to someone by sitting at the bank of river and giving lecture. For this purpose, you will have jump in the river. In the same way, language cannot be learned by just cramming the rules of grammar or some lectures. It can be learned through conversation and discussion. Thank you for watching this video. Once again, thank you.